Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Thomas and Ingram Realty, located at 833 Broadway. And I'm here with this fabulous brunette who is promoting this fabulous product, Given. It's all about this wonderful liqueur, Given, right? You're one of the sponsors tonight, right?
Yes, we are. We're one of the sponsors for the event, and I'm so sorry to have to correct you, but we actually pronounce it Given, like Givenchy, without the she at the end. And the reason for that is that the product is actually produced in France. So we tried to stay true to France, and it's a wonderful contribution to fashion. And you know, fashion and drinks come together very well. Cocktails, you know, a lovely dress and a cocktail go really well together. So what we have here is Given, which is actually a tequila-based liqueur. It's infused with all-natural lime juice, and it's sweetened with Sauvignon Blanc grape. So there's no added or artificial sugar. And the way I've brought it to you here is just shaken with ice, straight out the bottle.
It sounds very glamorous.
It is very glamorous. It's actually goes along with the bottle, right? The bottle looks glamorous, right?
The bottle looks glamorous, and those glasses look glamorous.
You got to try it, though.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Let's do a toast.
Let's do a toast.
To you and to Given.
To you, to me, and you, and Given.
To us and Given.
It's French-based.
Yes. Cheers.
This is delicious, and it's straight out of the bottle.
Straight out of the bottle. It's so easy to drink. It's only 17% alcohol, which is why it's so smooth. The infusion of the Sauvignon Blanc grape and the lime just perfect it, and it makes tequila easily drinkable for those who are scared of it. I know a lot of people don't like tequila, but this is...
Well, they're afraid of it.
They're afraid of it.
They're going to have one shot and they're going to be on the floor.
Right, yeah.
This is a very smooth, very sophisticated, very elegant, very glamorous drink.
You said it perfectly.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Tell my audience, who are the people that like to drink this particular liqueur?
Well, I think all people like to drink it, and the reason for that is it's so versatile. You can drink it straight up in a martini glass. You can shake it, muddle some jalapeno, make it into a shot. It's actually one of our drinks. You can mix it with whiskey, scotch, gin, more tequila to enhance the proof, vodka, any spirit you want. You can mix it with fruit. You can mix it with Prosecco, champagne. If you muddle mint in it, it tastes like a mojito. It's a very versatile product. So we get big smiles and happy faces from men, women of all colors, shapes, sizes, and we're very proud of that.
Wonderful. Tell my audience, where can they go on the internet to find out more information about Given?
If you go to Givenliquoe.com, you can get more information about the product, where it's sold, different recipes of cocktails that you can make with the product, as well as the different restaurants, bars, venues, and liquor stores that carry our product within the city.
Fabulous. Let's toast.
Toast again.
Let's toast.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more celebrity interviews right here at Thomas and Ingram, located at 833 Broadway. Pink champagne kisses. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Thomas and Ingram Realty at 833 Broadway, and I'm here with this interesting gentleman. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Christopher Olshan. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer in charge of partnerships, collaborations, and sponsorships for the Luxury Marketing Council. We're one of the sponsors for this evening.
This is a fabulous fabulous event. Now, how did you find out about this event today?
Gerard and Gloria are old pals of the council, and we were talking a few months back about doing something in collaboration for St. Patrick's Day and decided to partner for this event.
You look like you're a bit Irish, right?
English and Polish more than anything, but
You look a little Irish
it's
to me.
the red in the beard.
It's the red in the beard. But everybody's Irish today, right?
Absolutely, today and tomorrow. That's what the green is for.
So you help people find sponsorship with their events.
We take CEOs and CMOs and find ways to partner them to, one, educate them on latest trends in the luxury market, best practices in luxury spending, and also find ways for them to collaborate in partnership between brands to win a greater share of wallet of the best customer.
Sounds like a nice company.
Phenomenal company.
Yeah, you sound like you marry, like you're like a matchmaker.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. We
you're a
find ways to match brands to entice the best customer to spend more.
Like Patty Sanger, she finds you a husband. That's the show you should go on.
I'm not gonna
She
argue.
would like. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
You should go on that show. She'd love you.
Put me in touch with her.
All right, Patty Sanger. Tell my audience the website. Where can they go to find out more information?
Luxurycouncil.com. We're under construction till the end of April. Then we're launching the new global site with iPhone and iPad applications available.
Terrific. Let's toast.
Sounds good.
More interviews coming up right here at Thomas and Ingram Realty, located at 833 Broadway. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at Thomas and Ingram Realty, located at 833 Broadway. And I'm here with this charming couple. They're so young, and they own their own company. How fabulous. Introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Camilla Hopkinson,
Hi, I'm Jeff Northrup.
Tell my audience about this.
New York Oyster Company.
Yes, New York Oyster Company. What is it all about? My audience wants to know. It's fascinating.
Well, my family basically owns 2,000 acres of oyster beds in Westport, Connecticut, and we recently found this out and started harvesting the oysters and selling them to New York restaurants. And they're basically brought to the restaurant within 12 hours of being taken out of the water. So they're unbelievably fresh, and we supply, restaurants like Balthazar, Lavo, Esca, Blue Hill, Tao, all the really top restaurants, and we pride ourselves in freshness. And we started selling basically the oysters that we grow, but we also provide a full selection of West Coast, little neck clams, everything. So it's just growing, and we do catering. Basically anything that anybody wants, we provide it for them.
Oysters are an aphrodisiac. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
You know the history. Tell my audience a little bit about the history of the oyster. Do you know that?
History of the oyster. Well, they don't all have pearls in them.
Yeah, that's true. They don't all have pearls. And I guess the main distinction would be between the East Coast and the West Coast. The East Coast is a little bit saltier. It's your traditional looking oyster, like, the sort of the teardrop shape. And then the West Coast is going to look more like it has sort of fingers on the outside of the shell, and it's going to be a little bit more buttery and a little more creamy. And that's sort of like what I would recommend for somebody who has never had an oyster to try a West Coast first. So,
why do you like oysters so much?
Well, I mean, I never saw this happening, but I love the festivities and the events and gatherings that they bring.
Very elegant,
Very elegant. And what we're doing is building a luxury brand.
And you look like you're doing a good job. She looks like an actress to me. She looks like she belongs on the red carpet, wearing a fabulous gown.
Well, thank you.
How did you get involved in all of this?
Through favorite chef, actually, because it's his family which started the business, but we've brought
Looks
it to
like
the
an actress.
I know.
Well, you both
Well, you
do.
were just.
I do act.
You were just.
Are you an actress?
I mean, on and off. I'm still deciding.
You're never off, darling. You're always an actress. Always. When you're behind the camera, that's one thing. But when you're in front of the camera, you're always acting. As we are today.
Yes.
Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about this wonderful brand, this company?
So we have a website, Cognacscorner.com, and that's where you can find our entire product selection, the history, about our VIP shucking services, because we have people who will travel with you around the world. We can have our oysters on your yachts, on your jets, wherever. So we sort of provide those special services to certain clientele.
Do you have the oysters today?
Yes.
Yeah, they're right over there.
Tell them to bring me some. I want to have
We
one.
will.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
But yeah, the website Cognacscorner.com is pretty much where you can get all your information.
And contact information.
NewYorkOysterCompany.com.
Yes. And we're
And that's spelled N-E-W,
Yeah, just spelled out.
NEW.
Yeah.
N-E-W-Y-O-R-K, company.
no New York
Oyster.
Oyster OYSTER company.com.
Fabulous, fabulous. Well, thank you so much. You're going to give me
Thank
this.
you.
Goodbye. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here at Thomas and Ingram Realty, located at 833 Broadway. Big champagne kisses. Welcome back to Cognac's Corner. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with this Scottish gentleman, and he's celebrating St. Paddy's Day, just like everybody else. And he's also a client of Marcy's from Women's Mafia, right?
I'm a designer. I started 2 years ago designing shirts and also fundraise on behalf of Habitat for Humanity, New York City. So I'm really busy, but I love it. And it's your kind of classic, immigrant story. I came here with my partner about 6 years ago. I finally got a work visa. I started designing shirts. We hit the credit crunch, which wasn't an easy time. I got through it. And I fundraise and do fabulous events with Marcy Clark. And the first one's on April the 6th.
She's a great publicist, isn't she? And
I love her.
Women's Mafia is so fabulous.
I love her. She's great. So with my company, Alexander Tedford Shirts, and Habitat for Humanity in New York City, Marcy Clark, we're on a winner.
Terrific, terrific.
And you look fabulous
I'm having the
too.
best time. What do you think about the party tonight?
I love it. I love it. It's so New York. It's so Manhattan. It's great. And
It's
people
fabulous.
are having a really nice time.
They are.
They really are.
I'm having the best time back here in the VIP lounge interviewing all the celebrities. Woo. Tell
And
me.
you look great. Dressed in green for
Perfect for St. Valentine's Day, right? Tell my audience, where can they go to find out more information about you?
Well,
You have a website?
if you go on the website, it's www.alexandertedford.com. I'm having my website upgraded because I've been so busy, and in 2 weeks it'll be back up. And you choose the fabric and the button and the design, and I'll have it made for you in 3 weeks. Yeah, and it's a winner. It's great.
One more time, the website.
AlexanderTedford.com.
Let's toast.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
And you look fabulous. Cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Give me a kiss goodbye, darling.
Have a great night.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Big champagne kisses.
See dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.